It's not my fault. It's Rockman's fault.
Do not host Matt again. Alright. Sure. Beep boop boop boop. Okay.
You're a boop.
So Road to Gehenna is the extra chapter or whatever DLC. So.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Rockman. Hey, Quack, Rapmus. Welcome back, everyone, anyone who's lurking or whatever. Song is here, sort of.
Mark.
I've got gas in my throat. Alright, but my goal is to try to get some of these trophies before we go in the tower.
I mean, I assume we're doing the helpers.
Yeah.
I don't recall if you're gonna need the axe again to whack off the...
No, all the boards are gone. I whacked them all.
Alright.
So what, do I want to go in building C?
I don't care. I don't know if there's a difficulty spike between the three.
Okay, let me read some.
You can't get to any of them before you go to C anyway. So, building C has the axe.
This description, like, pretty much assumes that you already have a messenger. Let me,
Just go into the thing. Where will you just go in the thing?
You did say that there's a star in the C area of that.
Yes.
Okay, because, like, here's a YouTube... okay, but that's... This is how to get the star. This says walk through Messenger Island C.
Good, you can watch these things now and see how fast the people move and try to follow it.
Most of these... Okay. Alright, I think I see what the messenger is. Yeah, like... But it seems like most of this is solving those Tetris puzzles.
Those aren't hard.
For you, maybe.
No, it's just it's easier on the eyes to look at, if anything.
Okay, so this is this. Do I want to try to solve this myself or just watch the video?
Solve it yourself. You can do it.
Okay, well then don't yell at me when I do something wrong.
You did it wrong.
This probably isn't the right place, I'm sure.
No, you had, but no, you had it right, and then you, yes, up, 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 up.
Alright, that gives me a connector. Which I then take.
You need to cloud. Are you busy watching the video instead of trying to solve the stuff yourself?
I'm not gonna solve this myself because it's not really a puzzle to be solved. Like, I'm gonna solve the Tetris things myself. I'm not looking at the video for that. But as far as just what to do, is this like this? Okay, it's not the same as last time.
There's no Z. Of course it's not the same.
Definitely was not 2 L's last time, let alone 3 L's. Doesn't work. Didn't want to do that, but whatever. I'm going to try what I was doing, only backwards this time.
No, you have it solved, yes. You're not.
I think I got it. No.
Yes.
That's another connector.
You're a connector.
Just like collecting connectors at this point.
You're a connector. You should take it over to the castle in the middle. You're so close, I see the answer from where you are. You need to move the lower T up, and then the Z needs to flippy.
Yeah, okay, so that gives me a blue laser source. There's another dome further out here. And I see that over here there's a door that looks like it needs a blue and a red. There's probably a red laser in here. I can see something glowing in here.
I swear, off the side, I kind of think I keep seeing maybe one of those things where you can listen to the lady, but I don't know because you keep running past it.
Oh, okay.
Wow, but it could also be just glare, and I don't know.
This is a big freaking puzzle.
I don't understand your logic at all.
Logic? I'm just putting things out. I don't have logic.
But that's not how you solve these. You solve these with logic.
You solve it with trial and error. That's how I solve it.
You solve them with logic.
I literally solved it by just putting things out and hoping.
You bother me.
Okay, now the thing that you may have been seeing that was.
Wait, I see it. It's like right in front of your face.
Is this okay? I thought this was the exit that I came in, but
I look at this inert shape and I wonder who you're going to be. Will you hold the same values as we do? Will you love us for having created you? Will you resent us for having put you into an uncertain and dangerous world? Looking back at our history, our achievements, our crimes, what will you make of us? Will the world you create be like ours or so different that we can't even imagine it? Either way, I hope that you'll find this little blue planet to be as beautiful as we did. I hope you'll take care of it a lot better than we did. And I hope one day you'll look up and reach for the stars.
I'm actually just doing this myself, assuming that this is what the video does next. Alright, before I go in the center there, I'm going to take a look around the sides, see if I'm... Isn't there a star in here, you said?
It's off to like okay, if you're looking directly into the entrance to the little castle tomb thing, it's gonna be way off to the right of the island, and I think it's like on like a separate island that you're gonna have to like fly to or something. Like beyond this cliffy thing, beyond that waterfall, just kind of keep walking down there, like walk around the island. Yeah, keep going that direction. Like I just remember it's in this area, but I don't remember. Yeah, I think it's over there, but I don't remember what you do to get it.
Alright, well, I could check another video. Okay, I think I solve a puzzle in that little catacomb place, and then a coffin opens up and a robot person comes out and
Yeah.
does something.
He's probably going to be named after an archangel.
He basically goes to that helper station and like activates it with a code or something. Okay, that's the end of that video. Alright, let's look at the star video here. So yeah, the star video, he's opening up all the things to get the things and the things. Which I already did. He also opened up the helper. Okay, now he's finally getting the star. He's walking over where I am. Seems like it's a Indiana Jones situation.
Oh, do you want to go undo the helper person so that he's undone?
I'm thinking that I might want to do that first, just in case I screw something up and die here.
Yeah, that was nice. Oh, right. Now, yeah, it is a walk of faith. Like, read some of the messages behind the tomb. I think there's going to be some QR stuff. Does one of them talk about a walk of faith or anything?
Let's see. The one video comment that I saw, it was like, don't run, don't jump, just walk, otherwise it won't work. So, try that. have those, I don't know what you call them, but you know, I'm missing a block that's like 3 and then 1 in the center. Fortunately, my
See, typically what I find is the long pieces are outside and the short pieces and the square pieces are inside. So that's usually what I work off of. But, you do you. And you don't make any sense.
almost. Can you see from here if I'm close, do you think? Or am I just.
I don't think you're
off?
close at all.
Alright.
I mean, what I would be trying is all the L pieces in the corners, and then look at what to do from there. And I would also reset.
Like L pieces in the corners like this.
Now just see what makes sense, like, symmetrically.
I don't think this is correct, but I'm just going to look at this symmetrically, like you said.
See, I think the Z pieces are probably where you have the square pieces right now.
Like in that.
Okay, maybe one of the Z pieces there, and then another Z piece, and then a square at the bottom or top, and a Z piece at the bottom or top. No. Not what you just did. I don't think the Z piece will stand up. I think it'll be laying flat. And probably.
Where do you think the vertical piece is going to go then? It's like at at this point, if any of this is correct, it would either be like vertically there or probably not that. So it's probably.
I mean, I agree. It's probably vertically long, up and down.
Let me maybe that doesn't work.
Maybe do the Z down, but then move the long piece to the other side.
What did I do wrong here? This is a tough one, that's for sure. I mean, maybe.
Alright, reset. Try something else. Try like one of the try with like one of the squares in the corners and try to work off of that in a direction.
Bam.
What's his name?
Uriel 4.
Okay, that one's Uriel. Hi, Uriel.
Now, if I use one of these helpers things, it doesn't matter because I already got that achievement, right? For
I think so, yeah. I don't think it matters. And I think there is a... No, you didn't read the thing. You just looked at the thing. You didn't read it. Go read behind the tomb. No, no, no. In the tomb, behind the tomb.
Oh, in the place where I got him? Okay. Alright, hold on. You don't have to look at the screen if I'm just. These are tombstones, they're not like QR codes.
Oh, okay.
Without the word of Elohim in our hearts, we are nothing. You hear that, Ratmus? This is what happens if you accept Elohim into your hearts. You fucking die. And he'll just laugh at you.
Alright, let's go get the star. This is your Indiana Jones moment.
Lovers are separated by the distance, time, and space, yet true love knows no obstacles.
No running, just walking.
Okay, but I got that star. I had 17 before, and now I have 18, I'm pretty sure.
I agree, I think it saves, but I was wondering why you weren't walking straight.
I thought I was walking straight.
You were not. You did not center yourself on the path of righteousness.
Yeah, my ass. Now, from what I was reading on there, I need to use a helper on a sigil that I have not yet gotten. And the only sigils that I have not yet gotten, I'm going to have to go back and to where there's one of those gray ones in the star doors.
Ooh.
Since
Are there things there?
There's gray sigils there, and I think from what I was saying is that it will allow you to do that there.
Okay.
But the only star door that I opened was back in Building 1. So I'm thinking that there's something to do with this area that I'm going to do first before I run back to that other area.
Are you going to talk to yourself?
Yeah, whatever that was about. Communicate with your double.
I'm going to go get a snack.
Hello again, Cobra. So this has something to do with how when you use a recorder to record yourself, but then also using a QR code while you're doing that. So there's a video in this achievement guide. So I'm going to look at the video. I remember making a QR code before, but I don't remember how. Apparently it has something to do with there's supposed to be a paint bucket there.
Oh.
There's some confusion for people of where the paint bucket actually is, and I can't find one. Do you remember paint buckets in this game?
Yes.
Is that how you make QR codes?
Yeah. Did you already write one?
I wrote one like a long time ago, probably in like stream number 1, and I don't remember that at all.
I mean, they're typically on the ground, and they definitely, like, you get an interactable, there. But wait, what was that behind a tombstone? I don't know. I thought this was going to be in a level for your double to read it, not outside of the level.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to take this paint bucket from outside the level and bring it into a level. Because, yeah, like, the person said that the paint bucket was to the right of this purple door, but then other people...
That's a red door.
It's some color that's magenta or something. But
Well, it might not be directly. It could be, like, around the... Like, keep looking around, not just immediately.
But then in the video, it's right here where I'm looking right now in the video. But then people say that it's not in the same place for different people, and sometimes it can just disappear forever.
I don't know. I mean, if we wanted to save and exit and come back in.
Or I could try, there's another area you could try. I'll try to reload.
I mean, I know about the buckets. Whenever my brother saw one, he picked one up and wrote a smarty-ass message, but...
I don't remember any bucket, even though I must have done it. Okay, let me see what the person does next. Maybe the bucket is in the... I think then you go into this test or something. No, not this one. Totally turned around. Let me try reloading the game. Somebody said that might work.
That's what I said.
Well, I thought you meant just exiting this area and coming back. I don't see a damn paint bucket.
This is kind of what the paint buckets will look like on the ground. And they do randomly spawn, so I mean, I don't know what to. There are several spots in each level where a paint bucket can spawn, but you can only get one per level, and it's not guaranteed to be in every level. This is just weird.
Wonderful. This is pretty fucking dumb. It could be here somewhere, or it could not, you know. What the hell kind of sense does that make? Maybe I just missed it, or maybe it's not here. Who knows? Looks like in that person's picture it was here, but it's clearly not here for me. It's possible that the paint buckets just don't appear anymore and I missed my chance to do this.
have no idea what would happen if you loaded an earlier save, too.
If I'm going to do that, I'll do the helper thing first. But,
Did you want to do the helper thing for this level, for B?
No, I'm going to try one more level that I have a YouTube video for. And if that doesn't work, then... Okay, well, I found this and a paint bucket.
More than just problem solving. Intelligence is questioning the assumptions you're presented with. Intelligence is the ability to question existing thought constructs. If we don't make that part of the simulation, all we'll create is a really effective slave.
I'm assuming that I just read it as myself.
Yes.
Who would think to do that?
Everyone.
Sure. What kind of stupid YouTube video is this? That didn't help at all.
So most YouTube videos.
I wanted a video of how this helper achievement thing is going to work, and there is none. even see one of those things here.
What things?
The helper walls.
You need to go into a red one.
I can't. I already solved all the red ones.
I mean, you're barely looking in, so...
I looked all over that one, and then you told me I couldn't, so I left.
Well, I was not looking up at stream because you are roaming around and I'm trying to save my eyes. I mean, you're the one who said that someone said you can use the gray ones for it.
Yes, which is why I'm going to...
Of course, I don't know what that little icon at the bottom near your hand is. Other than you have one helper available.
Yeah, I guess you can't do this.
I mean, personally, I was thinking that you were going to unlock the helper people well before this. But you seem to have zero interest in it.
Well, I had no idea. You know, when I opened those areas with the axes, I was very confused and thought it was like a... I didn't know what it was.
Well, you didn't ask. Because you could have easily, like, done the helper thing and then reloaded. But now if you reload a previous game, you're going to have to go undo a helper person, like the one you just did, and then go in and try to do a red thing. But, of course, it wasn't too painful to do, so. You could also do that off stream if you wanted.
Well, the problem with that is, the further I go, the more saves I'm gonna save over. But if I load one of these other saves, like say the 109, then once I do what I want to do, then I can always load the 118, right?
I believe so, but I'm not, like, I don't know. I didn't play the game. Like, I know that's your main question. I don't know the answer. I mean, my assumption is, yes, you'll just be able to go back. Because, I mean, it has the date and the timestamp. So, I think the game is, like, made to do this.
Wrong direction.
No. It's right. Just turn the long one side. No. The one that you have going up and down, just lay it on its back. Lay both of them on their backs. Or make them 69. If I say make them 69, was that understandable?
Sadly, yes.
Is it sad that that was understandable?
Sadly, yes.
Welcome back, Cobra. Cobra's like, I'm leaving now. Bye. The Tetris pieces, the two L shapes, 69.
I don't remember how to do any of this. So I'll just trial and error to me.
This is why I don't let you play Hexic. Okay, I see where to go if you stop moving. Alright, the L piece you just put down, turn it 180 and place it in the middle. Okay, now the Z goes above it and then the square. Oh wait, that's the long piece, not a square. Shoot. Okay. I messed up thinking the long piece was a square in my head. Okay. I'm thinking that probably that those two T pieces will need to be in the middle and not on the side.
Hey, Matt.
Instead of a you just place an L down so all the L's are at the bottom.
Okay, all the L's are well, 4 L's are at the bottom. There's another one over
Mhm.
here.
Hey, Matt. And I doubt the two squares are right next to each other. Uh,
It's close. No seagull. Totally lost.
I would restart from the beginning. I don't understand your thought process at all.
The thought process is throw something at the wall and see if it works.
Your thought process is not very logical or good.
What do I look like, Spock?
probably the third blue one, bottom left. Third blue set, bottom left.
This. Yeah, that looks right.
Since you've already solved it, I don't feel bad.
Yeah.
Spoilers, if you play the uh, DLC, Uriel is who you play as. What?
Save was from when I was missing the 3 red sigils in.
Wait, I was about to say, you can just go outside of this thing and look at there's a map right behind you. You can see in this building what red sigil you're missing.
I'm missing 3.
Not, you can go up the elevator.
I'm missing 3 in B building.
Yes, but you could have been missing some in this building and save you time.
No, I know I'm absolutely not. Because this was when I was at 46 red sigils, and I was wondering where the last 3 were, and it turned out that they were back in building B. 6 and 7. You remember earlier in the game where you said to me, hey, look at that thing over there, and then I walked up to it and you were like, no, don't do that. But
yeah,
what's the point if that wouldn't have worked if I had not unlocked the
because
messenger?
I hadn't remembered that you hadn't, like I was busy trying to, like, tell you a full thing and you just ran with it. What? I'm trying to get you to, like, there we go. I wonder if that first one was he knew that you hadn't even tried yet.
It's not. Was it 118?
I think so. Yeah, you have 49 here and 18 stars. That's correct.
Okay. Alright.
All right, let's go to Island B.
For what?
Are we going to go to Island B and Island A to release everyone?
What do I have to do that for? I thought I was going to find all of the, what is this now?
I mean, I'm surprised you wouldn't need to not open all of the people.
Not for trophies, no. I don't know what else. I mean, there may be some other reason.
Like, I would think it would be part of 100%.
Well, I don't know if I'm even going to get the 100%. At this point, all I'm worried about is getting all the audio files and all of the written information.
Yeah, well, I don't know which audio file you're missing.
Yeah. Well, first of all, there's some in the tower, so that's why, like, I'm just gonna. I figured that I would just follow this guide, go back through all of them, and make sure that I got all of them, which again is boring. Maybe I should do that off stream.
It's like you can do some of it. You're not going to defeat the whole tower today. So it's certainly something you can do off stream.
Yeah, going back through all of the previous levels and making sure that I got all of the documents and all of the files. I guess that would make sense as something that I could probably better be done off stream. So you think I should go check out the tower now for the first time?
Yeah. Actually, wait. Do you want to go get the axe? Did I make you hack down a thing on the tower with an axe?
No.
Okay. The tower has an axeable thing on the side of it for a blue source or a red source, and we're gonna steal we're gonna steal what is it called? A connector from the first from the first floor to get a star.
Okay, because I don't know if I care to get the 100% ending, and I don't know that I care to do the DLC at this point.
But the 2 stars aren't hard to get.
Yeah,
your 2 last stars.
I do want to get those 2 last stars, but like in terms of like trophies, like I think there's 2, maybe 3 trophies that are marked ending that I can probably get. I know I can't get the computer ones, so the hell with that. And then I think the in the tower ones like will be gotten. So.
Well, when you started not paying attention and not being interested in talking with the computer, I was just kind of like, I don't like getting these achievements is complicated because it depends on your answers and stuff. And I was like, there's too much backseating for me to do to ensure that you get that.
Yes, I understand that.
Okay, so you're gonna enter the tower through the front door, and then you're gonna make a beeline to the left. Up the stairs.
Like this left?
Yeah, outside the door. Not in the elevator. And there's going to be a thing for you to hack. There you go.
Okay, no.
All right, you can drop it. Now go up the first floor. And you can solve the first floor, and then I'll then we'll work on the star once you've solved first floor.
Cannot detect location of primary subject. Query. Query. Query.
Hanging off the radar.
Yeah, right on.
Here's an audio file.
Is there anything that we associate more closely with intelligence than curiosity? Every intelligent species on Earth is attracted by the unknown. Our mythologies are full of riddles and mysteries and divine knowledge. Even the word apocalypse means revelation. It seems like our ancestors always imagined that even at the very end, we would solve one last mystery.
Level 1. Level 1. Level.
This is definitely some Portal vibes.
So around that back way, like you were going, I think what are those called? A fence will go down, and that's where you're gonna bring the thing out. Is there like a fence in the way? Or no, I guess right here. Like you're just gonna steal a what's it called through that gap that you just found, a connector.
Right, but before I do the puzzle, or
I would do the puzzle first. Go ahead and finish the puzzle, and then you can unlock floor 2, so you can just go straight to floor 2.
okay, so I have 2 connectors right now,
Mm-hmm.
and obviously a blue source of laser.
Yeah. When you solve the puzzle, you'll get to a terminal, and the terminal will you'll talk with it and either get a code or something, and that will unlock the thing for 2.
Okay, I see.
I think you're just. I think you're thinking it's more complicated than it is.
Okay, I totally get the feeling that this is simple,
Yes.
but I'm not seeing the solution.
Well, why don't you make it so that more lasers equals less disturbed time interrupted? Maybe you should make it so the lasers are at vastly different angles? And it was like, it can be connected to the connector.
I had no idea that was a mechanic of like putting 2 lasers on the thing would make it go twice as fast.
I don't know about twice as fast, but it's less likely to be interrupted. All right, and one of these, there's like going to be some numbers in like one of these reports.
These numbers.
Okay, no, see, I think. Okay, what you just did is how you're going to unlock the floor, but it's in one of those. It's not in the device manager. It's in one of those. Like Athena chapters or human reproduction or truth. It's in one of those text thingies that there's going to be some numbers. Okay, probably not that one.
Remember when Zeus spoke and reflected upon creation?
He was like, I want to fuck it.
I meant your dog.
Oh, he probably wants to fuck it too.
I don't think it's any of these. Okay, I guess that's a better way of thinking of it. Thank you, Kiab. I mean, it's probably floor access control. Oh, but I need to enter the code? Maybe I need Okay, but somewhere it's going to tell me the code, we just don't know. Or we haven't found it yet.
It's in the information. It's in the things. It's a puzzle. It's a. Oh wait, pull away from the terminal.
Is there something written around here?
Look around.
What is opening? I don't know, this just looks like scribbles.
No, look around the terminal.
Oh, I see Tetris pieces.
Look around like the front of the floor. No, I didn't mean like that type of floor. I meant like entrance where you entered. We're looking like how in Portal, you know how people leave notes everywhere. I think we're looking for a little note.
I didn't see anything when I was running around here.
I meant the entrance, not immediately around the thing.
Here's the entrance.
Yeah, look around the stairwell and stuff.
All I see are 0 1s everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Were you sleeping when your brother did this?
Yeah.
Where's your brother right now? Read these things again. Yeah, that's just 1 through 17. Okay, well, I mean, this says 6 days 2.0, and then it says Exodus 21:24. Do we know how many digits this code is? I'll write this down just in case. 622124. What does this say? And this says 187-2CE-F553. That's probably not it. So the first thing I gotta do is I gotta select the floor that I want, which is 2. Alright. Would you like to unlock it? Yes. Wait. Huh? I entered floor number 2 and it said, would you like to unlock it? Yes. I didn't need a code.
Oh, Oh, requires code is for Force 3 through... Oh, okay. Sorry. Well, now go steal at least one of those things. Let me finish the stars thing.
Am I heading back to the outside ground level?
You want a connector thing. You want to grab a connector and bring it outside. Do you have a connector with you?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on, I'm watching the guy. The guy picks up a connector. He runs around, runs outside of the thing with the connector. Wait, does he want both connectors? He wants both connectors. Okay, you want both connectors. Why did you keep moving without waiting for me to talk? I have no idea if that's going to despawn.
The answer is because whatever I do is wrong. If I had stood here, if I had stood here and waited, it would have been wrong. If I moved, it would have been wrong because I just do everything wrong.
Well, I just don't know why you don't wait.
Because I think I know what to do. All our information up to that point suggested that I needed one connector and the light source.
We're kidnapped? Aren't you adult napped?
Welcome back, Doom. You came at a wonderful time. This is the tower that Elohim told me never to go up, and I finally went up there and did floor number 1. Now I've stolen these connectors for some reason to get a star.
Alright, well behind the tower...
Have you been tempted by the tower? Know that it holds only
there's a building, and that has the star in it. You're gonna take one of the connectors and connect it to the blue light source and put it, like, way out in the snow. And then you're going to take the other connector way back to the building and hopefully be able to reach the blue source.
I think I passed it.
You did pass it.
Okay, alright. So, what now?
Okay, that's the blue source. You see the building way off behind you. Like, behind the tower. Building you have not been in because you didn't explore.
I think that's this one, yeah.
Yes, the little shed. Alright, so you want a blue... The blue source can't reach that building, but you have 2 connectors now, and you're going to want to put this connector connected to the blue source, like, out in the snow, where it's going to be reachable.
I don't know, maybe here, you think?
Maybe, yeah. Go for it. Where did he rage quit in A Link to the Past?
You should have had him try randomizer.
What? By the way, my mom said something recently about like something about some fucking monkey in her game, and I was just kind of like, Mom just made a game ending glitch. It was not a Link to the Past, but it made me laugh.
It might have gone better because, you know, if he had gotten, like, if he died because he didn't have, like, a mail upgrade or a sword upgrade, you know, what if he got that in Hyrule Castle Sewers? Then he could have got to Zelda's Cell easily, right? Alright, so, do you want me to try floor number 2 at this point?
Do you want to?
Probably.
Go for it. Hi, Mr. Apollo.
Let me see if anything is... That's cool. Let's see what's going on Twitch right now.
I was thinking it, Ratmus.
Better than picking it up from playing Yakuza?
Do you want an 8-year-old watching Yakuza?
No, that's why I said, you know, better that he not. Speaking of Yakuza, Doom, are you going to stream Yakuza in 15 minutes now that you're unkidnapped, or probably not? Hell's Kitchen has a bad word in it, H-E double toothpicks. Okay, I got another achievement called Transgression.
This grandma makes me uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, Doom, you should totally highlight that table tennis match that you did and then show it to Song.
Oh boy.
You need to see
I'm
what...
just thinking how, like, my grandparents would never swear. Like, never.
Okay, so obviously, Doom, what you missed was I beat, I beat Super Mario World with all the 3-up moons, but before I did that, I actually missed an exit. It was one of the Star Roads, but I found it out, then I beat Bowser. Then when we switched to this game, I went into one of these crazy outside worlds, and I found a helper who was a robot. What was his name? Uriel?
Yeah, Uriel.
And he was in a coffin, and he came out, and now he's my helper. And I used him for an achievement, but then reloaded the save because you're not supposed to use the helper or something. I got a star by doing an Indiana Jones. Like, you had to walk out on you basically had to walk out to a floating island, and you could not see that there was ground there, like in Last Crusade type of thing. And then I fell off the cliff trying to get back. And basically, I was trying to get all the trophies that I could. There's trophies for finding like all of the computers and audio files, and I'm gonna do that off stream. And other than that, I'm probably just gonna go up this tower and get whatever endings I can right now, and not worry about the other crap. There's also DLC. I'm not gonna bother with that either. So yeah. Now. I've been doing a lot of these puzzles today also, so here's another one.
Oh, that's what you do. Okay.
Basically, Song just cringes because I have no logic. It's just trial and error.
This is why I don't allow him to play Hexic.
Yeah, because you remember the first time you saw me play Hexic, and I was like, I just do random things, and I don't know why it doesn't work. And then you had to
I
Aneurysm?
cringed and I said, never play this in front of me again.
And I never have. Because you got all the achievements, so I don't need to.
Stop smirking, because you're smirking right now.
I cannot stop smirking.
Like, I can hear your smirking in your voice. Why are you so terrible?
Trial and error.
Oh, so the last star is actually on level 5. Or you get to it from level 5.
Okay.
So, I will try to remember it around level 5.
Yeah.
Although I think it's, if you explore, I think it's like all of your video game Mario Zelda instincts will take over like that. I want to follow
My best
that.
friend died today. In the abstract, a human death is nothing, of course. An insignificant blip in a sea of billions. But the world is not abstract. Reality is always specific.
Do you think there's a way, like, in the pause menu? Because I think I can look at, like, memos or something. Can I see which messages I've unlocked? I'm sure you don't know.
I think
unless-
so.
The infinity
Yeah.
of time and space. That human
After she's done talking, I'll try to look for that, because that could be
was my
helpful.
friend. But he's not coming back. No matter how much I want him to. So, all I can do in the end is keep working. Because that specificity, that uniqueness of people, of real people, is worth preserving.
Alright, so, but I think if
She's
I
dying.
if I solve this floor and then stop the stream for today, then I don't know when the next stream is going to be. Probably not for a while, and that might be the finale of this ish.
It could be. We're going to go into the finale non-ragey because you're probably going to fail at it several times, but if I tell you you're going to fail at it several times, hopefully that will make you not ragey. Because it's on a timer.
Oh, fuck. I might have to do it from the, the menu.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see what I got here. I got 2 fans and 2...
Oh, this one! I
boxes.
liked this one. This one was fun.
Amazing with that thing work.
Oh, I see something you did not see.
There's another fan over here.
I believe you have seen it now. But why you moved that one, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. What am I trying to do here?
You're trying to build a staircase underneath you.
know how I did what I did.
What she did. When you want me to tell you, I will, but you're so close. You're just looking in the wrong direction. What's the wind direction?
Up.
To the side and then up. Yeah. Now put that one in the shelf, in the higher shelf. No. Now fall down. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now it's asking for a code, but there's a post-it note in the corner that says 215.
Yeah. And
You said floor 5 is the hard timed one, right? I mean, how?
what?
You said floor 5 is the hard timed one?
No. It's what's above 5, I think. But like 6 is where you go for when you do the stars. Like I can't remember if floor 5 is the whatever, or if it unlocks the final thing. I can't remember.
Well, if I,
This one is extremely symmetrical.
Why, thank you, Doom.
Extreme symmetry.
I look in the mirror sometimes and I see myself like some alien being. I think, who am I? Why do I have these eyes and those hands? Why do I see the colors that I see? Why do I think like I think? I did not choose to exist. I was created.
Why do you see the colors that you see? Did you not study the electromagnetic
Every
spectrum?
strand of my DNA is part of a story that stretches back billions of years.
My coworkers don't like it when they try to show me like interesting things, and things are like, why do we do this? Why do we do that? There's no explanation for it. And I was like, are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure science has an explanation for that. You just haven't studied it.
Maybe that's what it means to be human. Every species is part of the story, but we're the only ones who know that.
Are you feeling sick at all?
No, I can keep going. Unless you want an excuse. I'm terribly sick.
No, I think I'm going to stop after floor 3 and leave 4, 5, and 6 for later. But I need to BRB. I can't wait. Anyway, let's leave during
I
the
did
break.
not
Bye.
get any
Thanks for being
buffering.
here. I haven't dropped any frames. Okay. I am back. Oh boy. Okay, so first two were pretty simple. This is not.
Yay, F simple.
Ow.
Ooh. Ooh, perfect. I see how the solution is. Because now it's stuck on the other side.
So you know how Jeremiah says, well, he did a test with the guy. It does not work. He is apparently was. Seriously, every single capture card in existence?
Let my dog out.
I don't know where the password is. Look around for it somewhere.
Floor 4 password equals 512.
Need the last baby? Or do you want bedtime? I'm back. Did you find the code?
Yeah,
Where was the code?
it's in one of the other files on the computer.
Hmm.
This is this. I can't even imagine what the next puzzle is going to be like.
I can. This one is not as symmetric looking. So I will not complain about your randomness. You want a small hint?
Sure.
The solution I'm looking at actually has both of the squares right next to each other. Well, I appreciate the symmetry you're doing, but this one's not very symmetric in my opinion. It starts off with two squares in the bottom right corner, one on top of the other. Yes, there is, because I just watched Rockman do one, and it was a different solution than the one I was looking at. But I'm at least trying to be helpful with at least a solution that I see, so. Ooh! Wait. It's going the wrong way. Wait. Wait, the tea that you just put that tea back. Take those two middle ones out that you just put in. Okay, put the Z down, like lay the Z horizontal and put it at the top of the empty slot, and then the T be an upside down T.
It's not as close there.
Hmm?
There are flaws in the system. I think sometimes it accesses the wrong databases, pulls random data. I don't know how bad it is. It all seems to be stable, but I can't tell what kind of impact this is going to have on the process. I just don't have the strength to
Oh
go
my God.
over all of the
That's
code.
adorable.
I
I think being a wolf will
I just don't want it all to be for nothing. I spent all my time
give him
here.
enough of a
I
like,
didn't visit my
whoa
parents.
moment.
I didn't see my friends. I did nothing but work.
Just tell him the first sword he gets is the Master Sword.
Anything, that I just wasted it all.
According to Dingle Dots.
Why do you have to bring that up again?
You did! That was totally on you. You're like, the first sword Link gets is Link's original sword.
Yeah, so, Ratmus is gonna get it tomorrow.
Ooh. I think I see how you do this one.
Well, obviously, if I make a copy of myself holding this thing, I can use this to get on top of that, and then I guess that looks like it's high enough to get those keys.
I think your person's gonna have to jump on a box with you on the thing.
Then I don't see how I can get.
Well, I think from the box, maybe you can jump on top of your. I don't know. That's my thoughts.
Let's see. Yeah, you're right. It's not high enough, so.
Why? Why did you move the box while you're? Oh, that's why you moved the box. Jump.
It still didn't work.
Maybe you need to Oh.
Hello, is that Skype? Song? Can you guys in chat still hear me? I'm streaming, right?
Ah, I lost internet. Rockman?
Yes, hello?
Hello. Sorry, no, I lost internet. Or I'm losing internet. That's on me. Like my thing actually went down. Like my little thing that says I have internet actually went to that globe. And it was on me.
Okay, because I didn't drop any frames.
So does this unlock floor 5?
Yes.
Ooh, we can get this off.
The what?
The star. The last star.
Well, I was gonna stop here.
We can get the last star. I'm looking forward to the last star. It's a really fun puzzle. Well, it's not even a puzzle. It's totally a platforming thing. It's your wheelhouse. You're gonna love it.
I didn't think we were gonna complete the game. Hello, Pretzel Factory. There's not gonna be much left to do.
You're gonna love it.
I don't know, maybe we could finish this on Saturday or Sunday at this point. If you really want to. Alright, I'm sick of these things. Can you give me any kind of hint on this?
The solution I'm looking at has all 4 of the red squares across the top. And it is extremely symmetrical.
It's clearly not right.
Good hair, Emma.
Bye, Ramus.
No, you have it solved. No, you had it solved.
What do you mean I had it solved?
Yeah, those T's, just go there. T, done. No, what? Stop moving the L.
That's not symmetrical at all.
It doesn't matter, it's solved.
Oh, Cobra just went live. Was he playing fucking Destiny?
I can't keep my eyes open anymore. I think this.
Do you know of the law of Castor? No, I do not. I don't know what that is.
the end of me. I don't believe that I will continue to exist.
Clearly, I missed a message somewhere
think
because
that there is a
this would have been the last
soul or
one.
spirit, some part of my consciousness that will persist. But all the evidence says that when my brain dies, I will be gone. I've lived my life never turning away from the truth, even if it scares me. And I can face this, face my own end, and say with absolute conviction that it was good to be human.
So, here?
Yeah? Don't you see interesting things?
Interesting things. I don't see shit.
Okay, don't you see stuff that looks unusual that you haven't seen before? That looks out of place?
Those things on the wall? Can I stand on those?
Well, you can always come back up to floor 5. There's an elevator.
Fucking pigeons.
Digital pigeons.
Am I supposed to go out onto this?
Doesn't. Come on. Where's your sense of adventure?
Yeah, my sense of adventure when I jump down and then you yell at me because I did the wrong thing.
Yay! Wasn't that fun?
So fun. Why is the elevator not on this floor?
Because it's not on this floor. You can just fall down to the bottom. You'll survive. You're a robot.
Okay, well maybe I don't know if I can.
Or use the call button, I mean, sure. I think falling's funner.
Okay.
But yeah, if you want to stop now and do the last floors, I think that last star is fun. Because you're like, wee! Wasn't that fun? You wee!
Whoa. I had some awesome strawberry shortcake at the party the other day.
You should have
Listen to me
cheesecake.
well, child. Do not ascend the tower. You are not meant to go there. Your purpose lies in the Garden of Worlds.
Shut up, Elohim. Let me see. I want to check from the menu. see those.
I don't know anything.
Why do you not know anything?
Oh, look, all your red things are gone, so it's saved. And you have 20 stars.
Well, that's fine, but I wanted to know how to, like, check my memos.
You might have to go to a terminal? I don't know.
Whatever. So this is Messenger Island B. I'm looking for the audio file. Which is here.
Nearly everything on this planet, from the surface of the Earth to the composition of the atmosphere itself, has been shaped by life. It's a process that takes millions of years. But we humans, with our technology, with our understanding and manipulation of systems, have changed everything in just a few centuries. I think that's also part of what makes us human. We reshape the world in our image. It's how we create ourselves and how we destroy ourselves.
I think I got all of the messages in the tower. If I get all the messages in the Messenger Islands, which I know I haven't been to, maybe I'll get really lucky and that's the only ones I've missed. Otherwise, I'll have to go back to each of the worlds on here and look for the ones that I missed. Besides the ones on Messenger Island and the ones in the tower, the ones that are in the actual world, there's only 14 of them. And I'm looking at a thing that tells where they all are, so I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. Obviously the files is probably something that would be best figured out later because I don't know what the hell's going on with that. So, all right, so I'm looking for the. Here it is. Near a fan, it says for this one. You know, I might have been here before.
No, you could have walked in. That's perfectly possible.
I know I went to one of them, and I just looked in and picked up a connector and kind of left. Yeah, it must have been here, so I wonder if I already got this one. But near a fan is not really that specific, but
Wait, in front of you. Or no, is that the way back?
it's way back.
I mean, that's where a fan should go, but that's not necessarily near a fan.
The only fan
I'd go through those domes in each of the domes, and because the domes should be fans. That's a box. Would look at the dome. I googled it and nothing came up.
This is really stupid. Every YouTube video that I can see for like Talos Principle time capsules doesn't show the locations. It just like plays the dialogue over like a background.
I mean, you said it's near a fan. Go look for a fan with a dome with the fan.
I don't want to do this.
Then stop for tonight. We're not making you go any longer.
Yeah, there's a fan in here.
Okay, but there could be other fans. I don't think you should open the fan. You just said it's near a fan. I don't think it's in the dome with the fan.
It's obviously not here.
So go look for it off stream in like 2 days when you're done playing this.
I think I already got this one. I think we were on. I'm done.
Good.
Alright, we'll never know about our Lord and Savior, the Law of Costco or whatever. Obviously, Ratmith's Twilight Princess tomorrow. Thanks for watching, Doom and you filthy lurkers. And thanks for helping Song. And that's gonna stream by.